Okay everyone, in this video I'm going to explain to all of you about how to make small restaurant building. Okay, first of all we have to make the rotated rectangle to make a basic shape. We can place on it, we can set the length around 7 meter. Then we can set the length of the building. It's around 14 meter. Okay, it's probably like this. So then we can push it up around 300 millimeter. Then we can make it group. Okay, and then we can move and press control. Then we can set the height around 4 meter. Okay, just like this. It's about the basic shape, and then we can make the wall pattern anyway. We can make the wall pattern. Maybe we can use this tape measure tool to be a guideline anyway. We can set this around 2400. Okay, then we can make the basic window frame. We can start from here through the corner, and we can end on here. We can end on here. Okay, just like this. Then we can select this all of the line perimeter. Then we can offset it inside around 150 millimeter. So we can close all of the line over there. Then we can push it up right here. Then we can make rope. Okay, and then we can make another additional hanging wall anyway. By draw the line here. So then we can offset it inside. Can offset it inside around 150 millimeter. So we can close the line right here, and we can close the line right here. Then we can push it down. We can push it down around just 1000 millimeter, and then we can make group. Okay, and then we can make a rectangle. Start from here. Then we can end off here. We can end to this level anyway. Then we can push it to the front to make a thickness around 200 millimeter. Then we can make group anyway. Okay, and after that we can make a rectangle over there from here to here. And then we can offset it inside around 150 millimeter. Then we can erase. So then we can push it up. We can push it up around 1000 millimeter. Sorry. Then we can make group. Okay, and after that we can make the glass frame anyway. We can make the glass frame with a line. We can place on from here. Then we can place on here. Okay. So then we can offset it outside. We can offset it outside around just 30 millimeter, for example. It's just for basic impression anyway. We can close the line with line. We can close this line anyway. I'm sorry. So then we can push it to the upper position. We can push it to the upper position and make group. And we can make the glass material on here. We can make a glass material with this glass, and then we can set the transparency and opacity of this glass itself. And it's for opacity. And then this is for brightness or darkness of the glass itself anyway. So if we wanna make a private look anyway, or maybe we can look transparent look and more brightness the glass panel anyway, we can just set it from this option anyway. So then we can make basic frame divider anyway. We can make a basic frame divider by selecting this group. Then we can select this line. Then we can select move and press control, and we can place on here, and then we can type / and enter. It will be automatically arrangement. So then we can select from this, and we can select a move. We can press control, and we can place on here, and then we can type 9/ and enter. So it it's done about the easy and simple glass panel arrangement of it. Okay, and after that we can make the canopy element. Okay, we can make the canopy element with the line. We can make with the line, and we can through the corner, and we can place on it, for example. So then we can select all this perpendicular line anyway. Then we can offset it outside. We can offset it outside around. We can see from the top position. We can offset it outside around 1000 millimeter only. Sorry, just 1000 millimeter only. Then we can close the line anyway with line. Then we can close the line with line. Okay, and after that we can offset it inside around 60 millimeter. Then we can erase it. Then we can push it up around 120 millimeter and make we can make group. Then we can make a rectangle again over there. We can make a rectangle again, and then we can push it to the another side with 40 millimeter, for example. We can make group and make component. Just create. Okay, and after that we have to move and select control, and then we can place on it, and then we can type 5/, for example. Okay, and then we can erase some unnecessary object over there. Then we can select this object, then we can rotate, and we can press Ctrl to duplicate it on our keyboard, and then we can type 90°. Then we can move it to the corner position. Okay, and then we can select this object, and then we can select move, press Ctrl, and then we can place on it, and then we can type 10/ and enter. Anyway, then we can erase some unnecessary line over there. Then we can select the rectangle, and we can place on it. So then we can place on it. Okay, and then we can erase it. So then we can push it up around 10 millimeter. Then we can make group. Then we can also make a glass material over there. Okay, and after that we can make the landscape arrangement of it. We can set the landscape arrangement for there with using a line, and we can make a perimeter with a perpendicular shape or L shape. Then we can push it up, then we can offset it inside just a little bit for the barrier. Then we can select landscaping, and then we can select the vegetation crest and make it group. And then we can set the dark material for the iron or frame. Okay, we can adjust the dark material, and then we can make the another material of it. We can use this. Anyway. So then we can place it for a restaurant logo anyway. For example, we can make the color. We can set the orange material over there, or maybe just like this, or like this. It's depend on you. Sorry. And we can set it for temporary, and then we can set the logo here. We can place the logo, or maybe we can set the restaurant to make it clear enough. And then we can scale it using a scale anyway. We can using scale to scale it. Then we can use move. Okay, just like this. Then we can make the another material for this position with a rectangle. We can use a rectangle. Then we can push it to the front. Then we can push it to the another side again. We can place on it. We can place on it. Then we can make group. Then we can draw a rectangle again to make a barrier, just a little barrier. Then we can make draw a rectangle again over there. Okay, so then we can make the another material of it. We can use maybe we can use a dark color over there. Then we can make just okay, you can make cladding material of it, so it more look restaurant. So then we can set the material. I'm sorry, we can set the stucco white. Then we can set the stucco white over there. Okay, just like this. Then we can set the stucco white also on here. Okay, and then we can set the darkness of the material. Okay, and it's done. And then we can make the another plane anyway to make a landscape. Okay, and then we can select the rectangle anyway. We can select the rectangle over there, and we can select over there to make a parking area. Okay, just like this. So then we can set the landscaping element over there, and then we can select the another element landscape with this material. Then we can make group. Then we can make the another component. We can make the another component with the tree, for example. We can place the tree over there. Then we can select the another color of the tree. We can use a green material of it. Then we can set the transparency. Then we can select scale to make it smaller. Okay, and then we can move and duplicate it. We can place to anywhere as we want anyway. Okay, and then we can set the shadow to make it more representative. We can set the shadow setting over there. Okay, we can use this just like this. Then we can complete all of the wall side material anyway. Okay, I think it's enough. I hope it will be a lot of benefit and advantage to all of you, and wait for my next video. Thank you.